Question is, do we do another vlog?
Well, I forgot you did the vlog.
Vietnam, baby. That's right, we're back with another vlog, and we are back in Vietnam for the Vietnam Trail Marathon. Lou's doing the 21k, I'm doing the 70k. 20 hours of travel from the other side of the world, so 2 long legs and 2 flights, so we're pretty tired. And we arrived into Hanoi in the late evening. Right, we've made it. Lou's tired and hungry, so am I. We've made it to Hanoi. Ah, the smell of dead fish by the lake. We love it. Off to get some food. Oh no, we're getting cash. What? We're getting cash. Bats? Really? Where?
Wait, is that? Yeah, there's multiple.
Whoa. Oh yeah, there's loads. You're not going to get it on this. Yeah, the sit rep is long journey, and now we go get cash, and then we've got food delivery coming, and we're going to eat it, and then we're going to try it and sleep. But we're jet lagged. How are you doing, Lou? Go away, shut up, stop filming. So the Vietnam Trail Marathon is part of the Vietnam Trail series. There are multiple distances at the event. I'll be doing the 70k, which has about 3,000 meters of elevation gain, and it all takes place out in the beautiful region of Moc Chau, which is about a 5-hour bus journey out from Hanoi, which we'll be taking in the morning. Lou and I spent about a month last year here in Hanoi, and this was one of our favourite little vegan brunch spots, Le Studio. So we've come here for a bit of scran before a long bus journey, and maybe a little bit of a chat about how we feel about our races. Eating a good bit of munch before we head. How are you feeling about the race?
Really good. I'm actually really excited. I think it looks beautiful. I think it's a nice distance. So yeah, I'm really excited. How are you feeling about this?
I can't figure out how I'm feeling about this. I'm excited, I am excited, but like, I think it's going to be like annoyingly hard. It's not obviously 100k, but it will be hard. You just got to back yourself with these things, don't you? I got to think about all of the accumulated training I've done, even though the last month has not been, or maybe 6 weeks is when I've been peaking. I've just like dropped off. But at the end of the day, it's in me. I'm going to really treat this race as an opportunity to just like practice all of the things, especially the food. I'm so bad at, I can go like 3 hours and just like forget about food. So I'm just gonna make sure I get the food down, like a lot of food down the whole time. Have fun, take it in, and then like see if I can just throw down the last 30k and just like fucking leave nothing out there. If I feel good. All right, been to the supermarket, got the Bakari sweat. Getting the bus now to Moc Chau. See you there. We fell in love with Vietnam about 2 years ago, and we came back because we loved it so much. But when we were here, we got absolutely battered by typhoons. But this bus journey reminded us why we love it so much. It's certainly up there with the most beautiful countries in the world. Vibes. Look at that. We have arrived at the hotel room. Check out this view. Okay, final preparations. We are pretty much there. Very early start tomorrow. I need to check when I start. 5. Yeah, got those pre-race nerves. The music outside has stopped. It's time to sleep. See you in the morning. Hello. Thank you. Here we are then, at the start line. Didn't manage to take a shit, well, took a small one. So, that's annoying. Let's go run 70k in the Vietnamese mountains! Let's go! All of you 70k right now, move inside of 5, 4, 3, 2, woo! Yo! Okay, heading into the mountains of Moc Chau. Let's see how we get on.
Okay, that's 10k. Lots of climbing. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Sun's just about starting to rise now. Maybe be able to see something. Look at that. So crazy.
Here I'm running with a friend of mine, Scott. He's a beast. And about 15k in, we came into this mad area. It was beautiful.
This is unreal.
Just a little settlement in the middle of the Mok Chau Mountains. Like nothing I'd ever seen before. And to think people are just living there.
Okay, that's the half marathon mark. I have been feeling pretty awful. I feel like I should feel towards the end, to be honest. Food doesn't seem to be sitting well. I feel extremely hot. So anyway, scenery's good though. Very good.
Although I was struggling a lot more at this point than I felt like I should have been, going through these little communities, these little villages, with people living their lives, smiling at you as you ran through, was something I don't think I'll ever forget.
Oh, I feel really sick. But look at this. Look at this. Okay, real talk. I am feeling extremely sick. And I just feel like the food's just not going down. And I've never really struggled with stomach issues. But yeah, we're only 3 hours in and I am in a cave, man. Just trying to take in the views, trying to appreciate it. Oh. Okay, I've just been sick. First time ever. That's new.
Okay, I'm going to mute the audio for you here because this was a rough moment and I don't really necessarily want you to kind of live it out with me, but I do want to share the experience because this was the moment that I really felt like things were going south. Things hadn't been going all that great from the start, but at this point, yeah, I was having to face the reality of what was going on and things didn't look good.
Not gonna lie, I felt awful this whole time. And I'm not surprised about this. Here's another aid station. I'm gonna see if I can get to there.
Xin chào. So I've just been puking for the last like 5 minutes and I've stopped now, finally. And I'm here at the aid station. I feel terrible. I've never really felt like this. So that's the sit rep. Okay, so right now I am just trying to feel warmer. I'm extremely cold, so just trying to feel warmer so I can carry on. I'm going to be honest with you here, and I don't want to be dramatic, but at this point I had a lot of thoughts going through my head. I was only 25k into this race and I felt like I wanted to quit. What would that do for my reputation? Am I really who I think I am? I'm a failure. I'm a fraud. Pathetic. Soft. Pack it in.
Okay, I spent a long time at that aid station. I was basically really sick and then just kept being sick and couldn't go for a shit. Couldn't eat any food because it was making me feel more sick. They gave me some ginger tea and some sort of meds and I'm carrying on. Put some extra layers on. Just got to see how we go. Hopefully. Hopefully, yeah, we can just continue. But yeah, this has not gone to plan. But look at this. It's just so stunning. It's so stunning, and I think I might just have to take my time. If I can take my time through it and get to the end, then I'll be a happy man. But yeah, just my stomach just feels so bad.
It's funny how when things are going badly, and one moment you want to quit, and then moments later, you start believing. You start believing you can find a way. You start seeing the negative thoughts you were having for what they are, and you start choosing to find the positives. Although I felt sick for about an hour and a half, retching on the side of the trail, I had made my decision to get to the finish.
Not a bad place to could be worse. Okay, that's 32k. Still feel shite. Look, can't get enough of these views. I am just running along, trying to stop myself from puking the whole time. These views are carrying me through. These lads are keeping me company. Carry me. Are you having a laugh? That's so beautiful. Hey. We can't be DNFing with this sort of stuff. I don't know why I'm upset. I think I just feel so grateful. Oh. To get to do this stuff, man. Oh. When it goes badly, it's just like, getting some meds for my stomach and some coke. Okay. Right, we're gonna try a gel. Hopefully this stays down. The new chapter is upon us. Xin chào. That's 40k, that's 1700 meters climbed. We've laughed, we've cried, we've puked, and we've carried on. Whoa! Now the thing is, when you puke so much, you lose everything your body needs. And so you're much more likely to be cramping. Check this out. That's, come on, come on. Yeah, that is just constant cramp. Look at that. That's just like rock solid. Okay. Look at it. So yeah, that's the next problem to solve. Slapping it seemed to work. So yeah, this has been going pretty terribly, but we're trooping on, we're carrying on. The thing is about ultra marathons is they're sort of like life. If you're going through some shit, you just have to ride it out. You just have to ride it out and continue and wait for the next chapter. Just wait for the next chapter, because it will come. And it may not be perfect, nothing ever is, but it's worth doing. It's worth riding out and getting to the finish. Looks like your boy's on the struggle bus too. Let's go pick him up. Xin chào. Hey, stay with me. Stay with me. No, I'm not feeling strong. It's all in the mind, brother. Next chapter. Wait for the next chapter. Look at this. Unreal. Amazing. What's your name? Wait.
Yeah, what's your name?
Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy.
Nice to meet you, man.
You doing this a lot?
Yeah, a fair amount. But not for a while. And today has been very hard. I was sick, and now I'm cramping, but I've got to stay positive. Stick at it, man. We're now on the home stretch. Just stay present. Yeah!
Get the full works, lads.
Leaving the fifth aid station, probably about 25k to go. Got the full works in there. Medical team, thank you. Just gonna keep plodding and get to the finish. Hey! You got another one? Go. Okay. That's 50k. I'm still here. Coming up to the 6th checkpoint. The cramp is bad. The cramp is bad.
Although on paper this race isn't the hardest I've done, it's not the longest in the world, my experience of running it will stay with me forever. From sickness at kilometre 25, cramping from halfway, conversations I had with others having a bad day, to overwhelmingly beautiful scenery. The one thing that stands out for me is just how grateful I felt to be able to do this stuff. It really does still ground me when I think about how much running has given me in my life. And as I ran over the vistas and through the meadows and over the mountains of Mok Chau, I felt grateful.
Okay, 10k left. What a day, what an adventure, what a journey. I think what's happened here is I've flied halfway across the world, flown, wow, and I just haven't slept well, got a bit of jet lag, eaten probably some badly washed food, and just gone into a race under-trained, under-prepared, and it's bitten me right in the arse. But I've learnt a lot, I guess. I think like also I was so scared. Oh my God. I was so scared to not get cramp and not mess up like I did in Slovenia and Devil's Gulch, that I like overfed myself. And I think by overfeeding myself, I was just going into the race really full. And I didn't poop properly. And I still haven't. And so, yeah, it's just a recipe for being sick and then therefore cramping. Here we go. Finish line is 2 kilometers away. I can do that. I can totally do that. See you there.
And congratulations to Tommy Lewis! Congratulations to Tommy Lewis! 70K finisher from Great Britain!
It may not have been the performance of a lifetime, and it may not have been the most pretty finish, but I can safely say that I'm proud of myself for finishing this one. And I tell you what, I learnt a lot to take into the next.
You did it! I'm done with off.
Wow. Quitting sucks more than committing. Put that on a t-shirt. Like if you actually DNF, it sucks.
There we have it then, the 70k that felt like 100 miles.
It's officially the next morning, everything's packed up. This is where the start line was. It was a rough day yesterday. I went in underprepared. I think when you are just undertrained and you're used to being fitter and more prepared, you probably go in with a strong mind but a weaker body. So I went out the gates a bit quick and a bit strong, as if I was fitter than I was, and than I am. And I also think just when you travel, when you have little sleep and you're changing your food, changing your rhythm, a lot can happen on an ultra. And I think coming in with a long flight, going straight into an ultra, having strange food or differently washed food, it can wreak havoc on your stomach. I've always had a really strong stomach, but yesterday I experienced what many experience, and that is stomach issues leading to cramp. And I really needed to trust my mental. And so one thing I've learned is I've got it in the head. I am strong enough mentally to continue, because yesterday was rough, was really rough, but beautiful scenery carried me through, and I will not be forgetting this one anytime soon. Thanks for watching, and we're going to conclude it there. The full recap, detailed recap, will be on the podcast. Check out That's Runnable. It will be there. Until next time, we're off to Hoi An tomorrow. Ciao.